Welcome back to Lecture 3 of Aquaculture Engineering. This time we'll be dealing with the significance and importance of aquaculture. Aquaculture again is the raising or farming of aquatic organisms of economic value in the natural or controlled marine, estuarine, or freshwater environments. As we will be tackling the importance, let us segue first to the importance of two very similar words, significance and importance. The words are often used interchangeably, but there really is a subtle difference between the two. Just wonder why significant and not important is attached to significant digits, or for those who are in a relationship, significant other. Anyway, while we will not be really going through the positive impacts of aquaculture, determining whether they are significant or important or both, the difference can be important. So let us go through the definitions of the terms and this matrix briefly. The definitions are from the public domain. With significance, this is the extent to which a result deviates from that expected to arise simply from a random variation, or to which the deviation is valuable. With importance, it is simply just that. Something is worthy of value. The matrix may be of help in further classifying items, maybe even in life. For example, one can focus on the significant and important aspects and just leave out those that are neither of the two. Okay, and well, this is a matrix. The first matrix is significant and important. Second is important but not significant. So it could be like that. So focus on that. Focus on the first and the third, and then leave out the number 4. Okay, let's now push through with the importance of aquaculture. Aquaculture, first, it reduces pressure on wild stocks. Aquaculture of some species, such as groupers and other coral reef associated ones, reduces the volume of capture fisheries. So instead of merely capturing stocks from the wild, organisms are raised in cultures and farms. Furthermore, the setup becomes an alternative to the destructive fishing practices such as blast fishing and muruami. There's a 1999 multi-awarded local film of the same name, okay, of muruami, that featured such technique of capture fisheries. You can watch it to further understand the technique, but what is done is to pound the corals with rocks to lure the animals or the fishes into fish nets, where they get entangled and captured eventually. Here is a snippet of the film.
Gising na! Gising! Gising na! Bilis ang kilot! Ano ba? Gising! Walang tatama-tama! Gising na! Hoy! Gising na! Hoy! Gising! Lusog tayo! Kilot! Kumusta? Hitik, maestro! Pwede! Iyang agos! Diretso! Ari tayo! Posisyon!
Second impact or importance is aquaculture leads to habitat restoration. In aquaculture mangrove systems, uh, it has been found that aquaculture or the cultivation of aquaculture in mangrove systems has been found to restore that kind of uh, habitat, which is really a very delicate one because it's the spawning ground and even abode of some fishes and crustaceans such as the mud crab. Another is that biological of the biological disease control capability of aquaculture. Uh, and this means is done because some species under culture become predators or vectors of diseases in the environment. Uh, First is example of this would be some fishes eating mosquito larvae. Uh, this can also be indirectly, as with the case of dragonflies. Um, Ponds which contain water attract dragonflies because these insects consume a lot of water, and dragonflies are predators of smaller insects. And which insect? The most common of vector of disease would be full-grown mosquitoes, so they eat them. Aquaculture, besides being a disease control, is also a biological pest control. Take the case of the golden apple snail or kohol, which was really intended as food and feed when first introduced in the Philippines from South America in the 1980s. To cut the story short, it eventually became a pest. Now, carp and tilapia have been found to feed on the pest. Okay, so this is based on studies. Aquaculture is a means of nutrient sequestration and pollution control. Examples here are mollusks and seaweeds that remove nutrients and also are bioaccumulators of pollutants. Removal of pollutants are beneficial to water quality. In the meantime, nutrient sequestration means that the nutrients that have run off from inland become or return to the nutrient cycle via these animals. So we have already said that mollusks are bioaccumulators. Thus, the accumulation of heavy metals and pollutants, other pollutants, can be monitored by checking out this or probably dissecting these mollusks. In the level or degree of pollution in the mollusks is representative of the water body or area. And then lastly, we have aquaculture leading to technology and management innovations. The aquaculture industry paved the way for the development of low pollution feeds, vaccines, and water treatment facilities. Also, intensive aquaculture highlighted the importance of carrying capacities, which led to reduced stocking densities for critical culture areas, and thereby uh, having people formulate regulations that keep the environment in check. Uh, there will be other significant and important aspects to aquaculture, but that would be enough for our discussion, and you are left to check them out yourselves. In the next lecture, we have the survey of the aquaculture industry in the Philippines. I will be seeing you by then.